Welcome back to Cooking with Claudio. On today's episode, we're making a nice light appetizer, fried zucchini flowers, something found in most gardens and something you normally would throw away. So let's get cooking. So today we're making fried zucchini flowers. These you'll see they're pretty trendy right now, especially given the time of the year with people growing their own gardens and everything. For those of you who don't know, the flower actually grows on top of the zucchini. It's what helps pollinate it. Most people don't even look at them. They'll just let them die off and shrivel off. But if you pick them when they're nice and big, you can actually fry them and make this awesome appetizer. So for this recipe, it's pretty simple. We'll need obviously zucchini flowers. So here's what they look like. We need some ricotta cheese. I have about 200 grams here, give or take. I have half of a cup of grated Parmesan cheese, and then 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and then we'll have some salt to taste. So we're gonna add the Parmesan and the garlic powder into our ricotta. And we just want to mix it all together until it becomes nicely incorporated. So if you take the actual zucchini flower, you'll notice on the inside, there's what they call the pistil. Some people take these out, some people don't. We're gonna leave them in. No real harm in having them in there. Kind of tasty. So now we're gonna use our mixture we've created and actually stuff them. So you want to grab some of that mixture and you want to stuff that flour. And there you go. You don't want to overstuff it, or else when you go to fry it, it'll burst. But you don't want to put too little in there. Okay, so now we're actually going to make a little bit of a coating for our zucchini flowers that we've stuffed. You could just put flour and then fry it like that. But what we're gonna do is put some flour, put it into an egg wash, drop it back in the flour. It'll make our coating a little bit thicker and a bit more crunchy. So we have our zucchini flour. We're gonna make sure we cover it in flour. It's pretty funny, covering flour in flour, okay. Drop it into the egg wash, coat it in that egg, and then right back into the flour. Shake off the excess, put it into our plate ready to fry now, and just repeat with the rest of them. Okay, so I've got a neutral cooking oil. This is vegetable oil. Heat it up. To tell if it's hot enough to actually fry, you want to get a tester, which I just get a little bit of that flour and egg mixture. I drop it in there. If it starts sizzling like that, you know that it's ready. So now we're gonna drop our zucchini flowers into the oil. You wanna cook it till it gets nice and golden. It's hard to give an actual time here. It's more just to watch it and see when it gets nice and golden. Then you're gonna flip it around, do the same for the other side, and then they are good to go. You'll wanna just watch the heat. You don't want it to be too hot, so you wanna adjust the temperature. So if it's getting too hot and you sense that it's gonna burn, you just lower the temperature a little bit. All right, so now they're ready to come off. You're gonna wanna take them off and just plop them down on a paper towel lined plate. That'll soak up any of the excess oil. So now to plate, you're gonna wanna grab a few of them. And after they've cooled down slightly, grab, let's say 2 or 3, drop it in a plate nicely. I like to just finish it off with some dried or fresh, whatever you prefer, parsley. And there you have it. So there you have it. Such a great recipe, fast, easy, fresh. All with stuff you can find from the garden, the zucchini flowers. So hope you loved it. If you did, let me know. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what else I should be making. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. A lot of good stuff coming up, so you don't want to miss it.